So I'm here at Gravelot and I've just picked up, believe it or not, our 4th rescued orphan of the day. This little one was found at a nature reserve close by, and he's been in a tree by himself all day. So apparently some of the troops were fighting, and there's a couple of monkeys who've died, and it looks like one of them's her mother. So it's a little baby girl. It's quite noisy here, so best get her back and get her into a nice quiet area.
Is there more rehire?
Alright, we just got back to the sanctuary. Did we beat Dave?
No. Dave's back with
Dave's
his
already
two.
back, so this is baby number
4 today, which is number 11. Hello, Kathleen.
So this is going to be Kathleen. I think she's 3, maybe 4 weeks
4,
old.
I would say.
I was going to say similar to Anita. Does have quite a few teeth in there. Little greys underneath the chin. And the guy said she had some blood in her mouth.
Yeah, she has a little cut on her tongue.
Yeah.
But we like rehire. Maybe this is finally the babies that like rehire, because all the others don't. Girl. You big girls.
So Sophie's got her work cut out for her tonight.
All new screamy babies.
Although this one I imagine is going to pass out pretty hard, because it sounds like she's been screaming all day. Huh?
Just Kathleen sat in a tree. So just doing my baby checks and come down to H&B. And Kathleen is undoubtedly the first one. You will see she's always been the most bold and brave. So she's always happy to be pretty much by herself, or within eyesight of a mum, but doesn't need to be right next to them all the time. Paulie has just run across, so I've seen him. I don't expect to see Mikey unless there's a older baby or a female with him. He's not very confident still. He's still quite young compared to everybody else. And Tufty is just elusive, so keep an eye out, but we'll see where they are. Who we got? 2 little bobbies. Can we see if they're boysies or girlsies? Just to double check. So sexing babies can be quite difficult to people that don't know. Boys and girls can look very similar, especially at this younger guy's age here. So we're just going to see if you're a bobble. You're a boysy or a girlsy.
With this one's little hand.
Might just... Oh, definitely a boy.
Yeah, definitely a boy.
Oh, bobbies.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He's okay.
And who's this one? You big boy.
You are a big boy, yeah.
Well,
we
big
don't-
monkey.
Yeah, also a boy.
Definitely a boy. Hello, Remy and Samba.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. And everybody looks okay. So who's our ringwormer?
This one right
This one,
Yeah.
this big one.
boys.
Yeah, and you a little bobboys.
Yeah.
We grumpy. I think we might want some. Just check their hydration for me.
He's okay. So
Yeah, let's get Tim some rehire. Yeah,
this
baby
one.
boy.
Yeah, he's also
Okay.
better, but
We'll get him some rehire.
hi, baby boy. Hi.
Get them
Yes.
ready.
Oh, and we have a stool from this little boy.
Oof. Very natural of a wild stall to be black, but also a bit hard to show they're a little bit dehydrated. So we brought some rehire and we're just going to give it to them now. Probably give Michaela a hand because these two are a lot. So we're just going to give them some rehire and then we'll get them some milk a little bit later on the journey.
This is Maggie grooming
Remy. Samba and Carla in Cocoa Troop. So we're just going to check over all his limbs. Okay, is that arm a bit sore? So we're just going to check his tail. Okay. So I'm not sure what he's been having. So I think at care he was having lactogen and rehigh. Okay, can we just double check? Okay, I'm sorry. We're just going to check the underside, see if there's anything there. So it is a boy. So we're going to try and get him nice and calm and give him a weigh. So I'm not expecting him to weigh that much because he is a tiny bubba. Yoda?
So little Rowan was unfortunately found with head trauma. Had fairly large swelling at the back of his head. We don't really know how long he was kept without having medical treatment, but the people could have been anything from 2 days to 2 weeks. He was unconscious, we believe, for at least 3 days. So yes, a little special care going to have to go to this little one. And sometimes I don't understand why people don't take them to the vets when they know something's wrong.
Lexi boy, loving it. Allez Lexi. Ouh là là, qui a fait ça? Lexi. So this is Rowan in Goliath. And on the right is Dee Dee, and up at the top is Lottie. So they just had main feed, so they're just busy eating. And Dee Dee just left, so now it's just him and Lottie. So who have we got here, Becky? This is June. She's baby number 16. She was brought to us not yesterday, but the day before. She was being sold to some vets in Louis Tricard. Thankfully, they know keeping primates as pets is illegal in South Africa, and they called us. She's very skinny. She's about 200 to 300 grams lighter than she should be by her age. She's about 6 to 7 weeks old. She's got all of her teeth. She does have a thumb-sized dent in the back of her head, just here. You can't really see it without touching it. Yeah. And Other than that, she's quite calm. She's very sweet little bean. She likes to cuddle. She's definitely been with people for a while. She's drinking really well, which is nice. It will help her put on weight, and she loves apple. Loves apple. And this must be Luty. It's Luty. Luty's about 4 weeks old. Was found up in Haynetsburg on a veranda, so was there screaming for somewhere between 12 to 24 hours. Some people picked her up after the screaming got too much and no troop came back. Very sweet. She has a lot of scabs on the face. She's still calling for mum quite a bit, especially at windows. But other than that, you're okay. You do fall off stuff though. Our climbing isn't the best, or our hanging on at least isn't the best. But there's no reason for it other than I think she just forgets to hang on.
Please. Yeah, okay. We'll give you a bath. Okay. Hi. Oh my gosh. Just got baby number 18 here. They were handed over by Zell. She works at a sanctuary, and he was confiscated yesterday. We are not 100% sure on the story. She was told a couple of different reasons. So mum shot by a car and mum shot or hit by a car, and they kept him for around 4 to 5 days. Quite a big one. Yeah, we got lots of teeth. We've got some bruising and some scabs around the head. We are also very dirty. We have lots of fleas on us. So we're definitely going to keep isolated and away from the other babies. So quarantine for 3 days, and we're going to get a bath with some nice flea shampoo, because this has to be very uncomfortable. We are a little bit dehydrated, so you can see that the skin sticks up when we pull it up. So fed on baby food and baby milk. So we're going to get some Rehi and then try and get you on a bottle. So this is Nugget in Goliath, and he's just exploring, and he's got quite a few monkeys around him as well, but he's just enjoying some alone time, just eating. And then coming up to him is Ema. Here we have Orphan 19, now named Wanda. She arrived just about an hour ago. Very active little girl, jumping lots, playing around. She's had about 20 mils of milk and about 8 mils of Rehi. She doesn't seem too dehydrated, which is good.
And now she's having a little bit of a nap.
Come on, little one.
You've got a very dark face, love.
Which means she probably got a lot of sun.
Hi, honey. Okay, we'll take her in. Get her sorted. Oh, wow.
Hi, baby girl. We like high places.
Well, that brings us to the end of the next lot of updates of the little ones from the previous season, or season 7. And of course we're jumping in to season 8 very, very quickly. Here are some of the bandits already having their little ones. And I believe this coming weekend there is a possibility of a little one that's been orphaned, unfortunately involved in a car accident, that we may be getting. So we're going slap bang into season 8. We'll just have one more episode of updates, and then of course we'll hopefully can start with the new season. So I hope you enjoyed this update. Thanks for watching. See you next week.